Доброе утро. We're speaking about two Russian verbs, to speak and to work. Говорить, работать. And I'd like to repeat what I said in the last video so that you remember this better. When I try to speak or to write in Russian and I want to use some verbs I don't know, so either my textbook or my dictionary are going to give me the infinitive form, the dictionary form. And those forms are going to end in te, мягкий знак. And my first question I'm asking myself, the first step is to notice the vowel before that infinitive ending. If I notice that the vowel is E, then I will be dropping the last three letters and I will be left with a consonant and I will start ending to that endings to that consonant. So if my sentence begins with ya, then I will add you, говорю. If my sentence begins with ты, I'll add ish. So e is added back, but it's not present in the first sentence here. And then if my sentence begins with он, она, оно, кто, I will add it. And we'll discuss the other persons, the plural forms later on. So that's with e verbs. If my verb the vowel in my verb is not E, but A. Sometimes it's also O, ye, any other vowel. Then I'm not dropping the last three letters like I did for E verbs. I'm going to drop the last two letters. And now I'm left with a stem that ends in a vowel. Here it was a consonant, here it's a vowel. And then I add you again for я работаю, я говорю, so both have you ending. But the T form, even though it does look similar, the vowel is different. So for E verbs, they keep E for other forms, ish, it, and for other verbs, yesh, yet. For all other verbs, the vowel is ye. After that, I have sh, soft sign, so please remember to use soft sign as well every time. There are no exceptions here. For T, always with soft sign. And then it, yet here. So I put these verbs into a table. You also have another table in the textbook. And I put работать first here because verbs that do not have E, actually there are more of those. And this first set of endings, you, yes, yet, the first group, in language textbooks will be called first conjugation verbs. When we change the verb, when we change the endings of the verb, because we're changing the subject, the language textbooks will tell you we're conjugating the verb. The change is called conjugation. We're conjugating the verb. We're changing the verb endings based on different subjects. So this group is bigger, and it's called the first group, the first type of Russian verbs, the first conjugation. And the E group is smaller, and it will be called the second type of verbs, the second group, or the second conjugation, the second set of endings. And they are similar, as you can see. U is exactly the same, just added to a consonant here, to a vowel there, and then E vowel, ye vowel, but the consonants are the same. So now that I know that, I can build some longer sentences, and I can even say I work at a college. So я работаю with you ending в колледже. And you remember that once I put v before a noun, the noun has ye ending, right? I can also say she works at a hospital. Она работает в больнице. So remember the ye ending, в больнице, dropped a, replaced with ye. I can also say I speak Russian. So I speak, я говорю. Russian will be more like in Russian with this little prefix here, but it will be pronounced as one word, and all will be unstressed because the stress in this longer word is on U. So по-русски. Я говорю по-русски. And then you speak English will be like this. Ты говоришь по-английски. Again, all connected. We kind of don't pronounce E. There is very little of it left, so you don't even need to try. But you do stretch this A. The first one is from here, not stressed O. The second one from there. По-английски. Я говорю по-русски. Ты говоришь по-английски. So now you can build some sentences with verbs.